Dos Santos. Dos Santos. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Raul. Herrera. Lozano. And the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Lee Kang-in. He's through. Herrera. Herrera goes looking. Layun. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gets it back. Lee Kang-in. Chang Hoon Kwon. What a ball this... Son Heung-min has a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Son Heung-min put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Herrera. Layun. Lozano. Herrera. Dos Santos. Herrera. Layun. Plays it over to the other flank. Lovely bit of skill there. And that's sprayed out wide. Delivers across. And that's been levered clear. Tries to switch the play. Too long, and over the line. Son Heung-min. Chang Hoon Kwon. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Dos Santos. Across the field it goes. Oh, he's not going to get that. Son Heung-min has been caught there, it's a foul. Has a hit! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Herrera with the crossfield ball. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And here's Son Heung-min. Chang shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Raul. And it's Raul. Herrera. Finds himself eased off the ball.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
There are a few waiting for it.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Plays it over to the other flank. Herrera. Herrera. No goals as yet. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Looking to hit the front line. Chang Hoon Kwon tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Referee's given a throw. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Son Heung-min desperately wants to get on the end of this. Lozano. Layun. Lozano. Herrera. Hoists it forward. Moreno gets it back. Lozano. Moreno tries to get it forward quickly. Dos Santos. Herrera. Raul. Raul! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Raul Jimenez brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Jimenez plays it out to the flank. Lozano battles to win it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Forward it goes. Herrera. There's a long ball. And here's Raul. Raul! And it's Dos Santos. Played into space out wide. He can get that clear. Gets it, and now what? Dos Santos hoists it high, and it's got through. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Lobs it in gently. A little chip. No, not quite. Herrera. He's got options out wide. Oh, really good feet from him. Herrera, he'll have a go. On the ball, and in again. And it's a goal! And it's Mexico who take the lead. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Mexico break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's Son Heung-min. Attempts to play it through. Here it comes. Too much on that, it's gone out. Tries to switch the play. And it's played forward. And it's Layun. Lozano! Oh, that's neat. Could cross it here. Up to meet it! It's good distance on it. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
South Korea can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Dos Santos goes short. Tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Son Heung-min is onto it and can take it up. Looking for a decent ball in. And that's been repelled. Lee Kang-in. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Danger averted for now. Layun. Layun. Son Heung-min with a good steal, well played. And it's been taken straight back. Son Heung-min provides an outlet. Has gone out. Lee Kang-in plays it back.
Chan Hoon-kwon really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Herrera hoists it forward. Nicely controlled. Mexico have a free kick. And he's there to clear it. Mexico are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. It's being played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Son Heung-min. Forward it goes. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Herrera. Half-time getting close now. Dos Santos. Raul. Shoots! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Jimenez versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Mexico take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Son Heung-min collects the ball from behind. Goes for the cross. Lozano. Done very well to intervene. Keeper's got good distance on that. Layun. Lozano. What an adventurous run from a defender. Great leap! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gorgeous control there. Can he deliver? And back out it comes. And that's caused a worry or two. Knocks it away. And it's Herrera. Now it's Dos Santos. And here's Herrera. Herrera gets it out to the wing. Oh, nice touch. Dos Santos. Dos Santos making use of the space out. And the whistle goes for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Mexico go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And we are already promptly back underway. Into the box. Defending of the desperate variety. So who's he picking out? Cleared away. Can he find a finish now? Oh, shooting chance! He scores! The second half sparked straight into life. Ochoa did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Layun. Lovely bit of skill. A chance to play it in. He's had that put on a plate. Keeps everyone guessing. Looks to set one up. And that's been levered clear. And that's surely a foul, free kick. Herrera, and here's Raul. Hoists it forward. Now it's Son Heung-min. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Moreno. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Herrera. Layun. And it's Herrera. Lozano. He's got away. Lozano's cross. Well read, he sorted that out. Son Heung-min. Needs to get it forward quickly. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Moreno. And it's played forward. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Lee Kang-in. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Beautifully done. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Jimenez is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, now that he scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Forward it goes. And it's Herrera. And here's Raul. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Forward it goes. He's left his man. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. That's a decent ball. Raul. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Chang Hoon Kwon. Out towards the flank. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Kings it out wide. Lee Kang-in crosses it.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Lozano. Herrera. Played out to the right. Lozano looking to get on the end of this. Mexico look to me as if they've been rocked by that goal.
Yeah, they say that 2-0 is a dangerous lead to have, but obviously only if you concede the next, and that they've done now, so they've got to put the nervousness to one side and get back to what they were doing before.
Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Gets up to head it! And the ball's come out! And that has been clubbed away. And it's Layu. That's great strength on the ball. Ball's gone out of play. Raul. Done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in. He's gone for it! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it. That was a given. It always was.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
And it's Dos Santos. Raul. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Oh, needed a better pass there. Layun. Herrera. Layun. Moreno. That'll be a throw. Gets wrestled off the ball. Layun. And it's played forward. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Raul. Lozano looks to dink one in. Layun. Just about up to 75 minutes. Herrera. Moreno plays it forward. Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chang-Hoon Kwon. He's got it, and he's got time. And they've been caught out. Big chance! This could fall anywhere. Now can he? It's Son Heung-min! Lozano. Across the field it goes. He's through the middle. And it's Raul. The referee's awarded a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. Do hope it's nothing serious.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in. He's set up one goal so far. Lee Kang-in, it's got through, and he's straight offside.
South Korea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Ochoa sends that a long way. Lozano. And it's got through. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, really good feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. And he's going long. He's had a shot!
Mexico merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Tries to get it forward quickly. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Moreno. Forward it goes. He gets past his man. Son Heung-min.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
South Korea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Son Heung-min. Good clearance and very necessary. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Keeper sends it forward. Oh, good interception. Dos Santos. And here's Raul. Jimenez is fouled. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. And it's Layun. Played into the middle.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Moreno. Layun. down by a lack of accuracy. Layun.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Moreno. Moreno goes looking. Lee Kang-in. And help's available out wide.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
South Korea get it back again. Oh, he's Son Heung-min! Could move up a gear here. Moreno, quick ball forward. Tries to stroke it through. And through to the goalkeeper. Forward it goes. He's picked him out. Herrera. Lozano's and the finish! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Mexico. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Mexico win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer, but that's the game. So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I would think Son Heung-min, the South Korean. He can play anywhere in attack, but ideally his most success seems to come from wide and his incisive inward bursts. He may not yet be regarded as a great goal scorer, but he has real ambition to get there.
Goes for goal! He scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Mexico go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min looking to get on the end of this. A chance to play it in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Lee Kang-in. Lozano. Cleared away. Lee Kang-in. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min looking to run onto it. He gets past his man. And that's been levered clear. Herrera can get it clear. Now it's Herrera, gets it back. And it's Raul. Herrera. Herrera! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Chang Hun Kwon. Chang Hun Kwon. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Herrera. Layun. Hoists it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Raul. Lozano. That's a good ball to find it. And the shot! He scores! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Away from immediate danger. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see.
And they've been caught out here. And he's there to clear it. Raul. Out to the left it goes. Now can he finish? And that has been clubbed away. Gets into some space. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's come loose. Herrera. And here's Raul. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune had a shot. And he's there to make a great save.
Herrera sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Dos Santos with the short one. And it's Dos Santos. Looking for a decent ball in. Dos Santos goes for the cross. Moreno picks it up from the goal kick. And it's played forward. Great run on the overlap here. Dos Santos. South Korea can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Gets into a dangerous position. And it's Son Heung-min. Out for a throw. Mayun. Lozano. Raul. Jimenez goes up and over. Lovely feet. Herrera. Incoming cross. Oh, that is... He's gone for it! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Mexico take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Mayun. Forward it goes. Mexico have scored 2 quick goals here. It's a throw. Ball's gone out of play. Lee Kang-in. Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false 9, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just...
Going for goal! Oh, outstanding save.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
It's in! They're back within reach! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Herrera. Layun. Lozano. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. And it's Herrera. Raul. Raul! It's in!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Done very well to intervene. Layun. Herrera. Dos Santos. Raul. And that's sprayed out wide. Lozano. Lovely bit of skill there. Time to deliver. Son Heung-min. Herrera battles to win it back. And it's Raul. Has he found his man? Lee Kang-in. Son Heung-min. Chang Hoon-kwon. Dos Santos. Moreno. Moreno plays it forward, cuts it out. Layun. Lozano. Lozano has a look inside the box. And he's there to cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Layun. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Layun. Lozano flings in across. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Lobs it in gently. That has put a stop to that. Good. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Herrera plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Herrera. It's Herrera! Oh, he's missed it.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Moreno. Dos Santos. And it's got through. And a header! It goes to show he is human after all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And it's played forward. And here's Raul. And it's Dos Santos. Into the box. And he's cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Moreno. Dos Santos, set up one goal so far. Herrera plays it out to the wing. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Hoists it forward. Here it comes. Chang Hoon Kwon. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Massive leap! They've done it! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
South Korea give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Dos Santos with a long pass. Dos Santos. What a ball! Herrera! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Lozano. Herrera. Dos Santos. Layun. 2 minutes to be added on. Herrera. Lozano's cross. Oh, real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Dos Santos goes short. It's a loose ball. Lee Kang-in plays it forward. And it's the whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Mexico leading by 2. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! The second half off to a spectacular start! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Just brushed off the ball there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dashing forward at pace. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Lee Kang-in. Chang Hoon-kwon. Lee Kang-in. To get it forward quickly. Lee Kang-in looks to clip it forward. Herrera. Lozano. Over to the left. Could try cutting inside here. Dos Santos. Crosses in a low one. It's in, and that looks to be very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Mexico got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. And Here's Son Heung-min. He's there to receive it. He can get that clear. South Korea have it back and they can go again. Lee Kang-in. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Lozano tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Now the counter.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Moreno. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Dos Santos. Moreno. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Oh, that's nice. Lozano dinks one in. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. And here's Son Heung-min. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Goes down, but nothing given. Ball through needs to be good here. Going through. A heavy challenge. Herrera not easily shrugged off the ball. Raul tries to get it clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Played it short. Chang Hoon Kwon plays it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Raul. Raul! Goal!
Mexico are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
How many more does he want? Mexico grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Dos Santos. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Keeps everyone guessing. Son Heung-min gets it back. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Son Heung-min desperately wants to get on the end of this. Son Heung-min. A really good feat. There are a few waiting for it. Moreno. Moreno goes looking. Lee Kang-in. Now it's Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. Nicely controlled. Shapes to shoot! Dos Santos. Hoists it forward. And it's Raul. Lozano! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Moreno gathers from the goal kick. Moreno plays it over to the other flank. Herrera. Mayun. Gets away from his opponents. Chang Hoon Kwon. Looking for space out wide. Chang Hoon Kwon. And that's been levered clear. Just about up to 75 minutes. Dos Santos. And it's Dos Santos. Lee Kang-in battles to win it back. And the through ball is intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Herrera. Moreno. Moreno plays it forward. Dos Santos. Herrera. Dos Santos. Herrera. Dos Santos. Receives it from behind. Gets good distance on it. And it's been taken straight back. Herrera. It's Herrera! Mexico get it back again. Herrera. Layun. Herrera. A forward pass. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Raul. And here's Raul. Jimenez with a delicate ball. Lee Kang-in. Chang Hoon Kwon. Oh, he's caught in there, it's a free kick. South Korea have a free kick. Son Heung-min! That's not going far. What a throw in. Corner then. And he just whacks it away. Tries lifting it over. Herrera. That's a decent ball. Lozano. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Raul. Lozano. Can he deliver? Moreno. Herrera. Layun. Lozano. Crosses it in. And the shot! Really well taken goal. Surely now they are well truly out of sight. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
South Korea are making a change now.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Mexico totally rampant here. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min looking to run onto it. Son Heung-min turns and goes back. Hits one! They've scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
South Korea grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Lozano. That's surely a foul, free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Herrera, fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And that's been won straight back, and it's played forward. Lozano. Layun. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets the better of his man. So who's he picking out? Chang Hun Kwon. And the referee brings it to a close. Mexico, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would think Son Heung-min, the South Korean. He can play anywhere in attack, but ideally his most success seems to come from wide and his incisive inward bursts. He may not yet be regarded as a great goal scorer, but he has real ambition to get there.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Lozano. Son Heung-min. Forward it goes. Chang Hoon Kwon. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Finds himself eased off the ball, and he's going long. He has it out wide now. Keeps everyone guessing. Looking for a decent ball in. Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
South Korea can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
That's been won straight back. Moreno. Dos Santos. And it's Dos Santos. And the flag has stayed down. Dos Santos. A buccaneering run from the defender. Beautifully done. Gets it into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Drives it towards the front. Son Heung-min looking to get on the end of this. He's left his man. Moreno tries to clear. Layun. Lozano. And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's gone for a throw-in. Herrera gets it back. Raul. Lozano. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Back for a throw. Lobs it in gently. Played into space out wide. So who's he picking out? And it's Dos Santos. That has been clubbed away. Gets wrestled off the ball. Herrera played into the middle. And can get that clear. Mexico have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Lee Kang-in.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
It is deadlocked. Lozano. Dos Santos. Back into the middle. Ball driven towards the far post. Goalkeeper's ball. Herrera. Moreno plays it forward. Has gone out. Now the cross. Whipped it again. Great leap! It's there! And it's Mexico who take the lead. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Hoists it forward. Dos Santos. Lozano. Oh, good interception. Son Heung-min. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lee Kang-in. Battles to win it back. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Forward it goes. And he's there to hoof it away. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And it's Dos Santos. In with a header! And he heaves it forward. Dos Santos. Dos Santos spreads it towards the left. Hit into the massive leap! It's come back out! Dos Santos plays it short. Lovely bit of skill there. Dos Santos. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, sweet feet. Pumps it into the area. No, that's too long. Moreno. Layun. Plays it over to the other flank. What an adventurous run from a defender. Raul, he's had a go! Oh, that's a fine save!
Raul Jimenez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Son Heung-min with the clearance. And it's Herrera. Towering header! Good delivery, no joy.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
Chang-Hoon Kwon. Moreno. And it's Raul. Looks to thread it through. Dos Santos. It's Herrera! Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Let's put paid to a promising move. Attempts to play it through. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Dos Santos. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Dos Santos. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Dos Santos with the short one. And here's Raul. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Foot in. Herrera with a good steal, well played. Herrera goes looking. And it's Son Heung-min. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Herrera. Mexico are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Needed a better pass there. Goes long. Good ball over the top. Herrera hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Layun. Herrera. Dos Santos. Layun. Herrera. Just brushed off the ball there. Help's available out wide. Can he deliver? That is terrific skill. Lee Kang-in. Here, big chance! He scored! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
South Korea get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Dos Santos. And it's played forward, well positioned to make that interception. And it's Dos Santos. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in, out to the left it goes. Could try cutting inside here. Promising cross. Herrera, over to the left. And it's Dos Santos. And it's got through. Lee Kang-in. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Has a goal! Just off target.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Herrera. Dos Santos. Hoists it forward, cuts it out. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Mexico head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. the start of the second half. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Lozano. And here's Son Heung-min. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chang Hoon Kwon gets good distance on it. South Korea have it back and they can go again. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Dashing forward at pace. He gets past his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Well played, he saw that coming. Layun. Lozano. Dos Santos. Plays it out to the wing. Goes for the cross. Plenty waiting in the middle. Lozano. Forward it goes. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, I'm a believer in having faith in your ability, but he's overdone it then.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Son Heung-min. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Fence has got rid of that. Lee Kang-in. Dos Santos gets it back. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lee Kang-in. Raul. Dos Santos. Herrera. And here's Dos Santos. Dos Santos clips one through. And it's Herrera. Jimenez looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and the fact that he's
goes for goal! Sticks it away!
Mexico produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Tries to get it forward quickly, loses his balance and loses the ball.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Dos Santos, Raul, Lozano. Chang Hoon Kwon. Has he found his man? That's a throw. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Hoists it forward. 60 minutes played. In towards the middle. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in. Driving on, he could shoot here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Herrera. Lozano. Battles to win it back. And it's played forward. Lee Kang-in. Son Heung-min. Gets it back. Into the channel. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Chang Hoon Kwon. Lee Kang-in. Dos Santos, who does have an assist to his name. Moreno. Lee Kang-in gets wrestled off the ball. Lee Kang-in. Played out to the right. In comes the cross. He's dealt with that well. Ball is over the line. Lovely bit of skill. Cleared away. Away from immediate danger. And it's Raul. Jimenez takes the long option. Son Heung-min. Forward it goes.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's Dos Santos. He's got options out wide. A really good feat. A chance to play it in. Hits one!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Tries to locate someone up front. The defence can get it clear. Son Heung-min gets the better of his man. Oh, that's neat. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the counter is on. Jimenez goes up and over. Lozano. He's got away. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Lee Kang-in. Son Heung-min. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Lozano really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And it's Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. He's pinged one through here. Son Heung-min. Chang Hoon-kwon! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Lozano. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Goes for the cross. Firmly met. And help's available out wide. Great leap! And that would have won it.
Raul Jimenez clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
Tries to get it forward quickly. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Herrera. And it's Raul. Dos Santos. Dos Santos with the crossfield ball. Dinks one in. Lozano. Lee Kang-in. He's played him through. Layun. Herrera. Lozano provides an outlet. Timely intervention. Lee Kang-in. Just 5 minutes left. Right through the middle. Done very well to intervene. Lee Kang-in. Dos Santos. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Over to the left. Jimenez has been found. Lee Kang-in. Defenders on the back foot. What a ball this has turned out to be. He's had a shot!
Well, once he went with the shimmy, it looked like a gimme. How frustrating.
Lozano. Lovely feet. Ball's out on the left now. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. So that's it. It is all over. And the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Mexico had a very simple tactic to implement, Peter, and they exposed their opposition with expansive incision. And I just really liked what I saw here.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I would think Son Heung-min, the South Korean. He can play anywhere in attack, but ideally his most success seems to come from wide and his incisive inward bursts. He may not yet be regarded as a great goal scorer, but he has real ambition to get there.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. It's a decent... Oh, shooting chance! No, not this time.
Oh, that was a cracking ball in because it just took the goalkeeper out of the equation.
Chang-Hoon Kwon. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Herrera. Forward it goes. Layun. And here's Raul. And it's Dos Santos. Coaxed through there. Dos Santos. In with the challenge. Finds himself eased off the ball. Herrera. Into the channel. Lozano provides an outlet. That'll be a throw. Lozano. Herrera. Dos Santos. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looks to dink one in. And the defence can get it clear. Chang Hoon Kwon sticks in a foot to win it back. Looking to break out here. Lee Kang In. Tries to get it forward quickly. Layun. Herrera. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Lee Kang In. Has he picked him out? Son Heung-min. It's a goal kick. Herrera. Layun. Lozano. Plays it out to the flank. Lozano. Throw it. Herrera. And it's Dos Santos. Played into space out wide. Lozano. Dos Santos. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Dos Santos. Herrera. And here's Raul. Moreno battles to win it back. Dos Santos. And it's Raul. Plays it over to the other flank. Beautifully done. And it's Layun. Lozano. Lovely feet. Lozano decides to play it back. Dos Santos. Oh, sweet feet. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Hoists it forward. Son Heung-min! And oh! And it's a goal! First blood drawn. Chang Hoon Kwon at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Dos Santos. Great run on the overlap here. He has it out wide now. Tries to get it clear. Mexico are behind here despite their domination of possession. Lee Kang-in with a delicate ball. Here it comes. And it's hoisted clear. Played out to the right. He gets past his man. Nicely controlled. And it's Herrera. Herrera going full tilt down the right-hand side. Goes for the cross. Out of play for a goal kick. Herrera. It's being played forward. Raul. Over to the left. Dos Santos. Layun. Lovely bit of skill there. Lozano gets the great leap! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Herrera. Dos Santos. Gets his foot in there. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Out towards the flank. And it's Dos Santos. That is terrific skill. So who's he picking out? Raul. It's Herrera! And here's Raul! It's broken loose. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Dos Santos goes short, looking to go deep. Tries to get it clear, and it's played forward. Dinks one in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Herrera. Lozano. That's great strength on the ball. Hoists it high. Raul. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Lee Kang-in, Son Heung-min, Chang Hoon Kwon. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That's been levered clear. Crosses into the box. South Korea will try it again now. It's a clearance, but not much of one. He's had a look. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Son Heung-min! And the ball's come out. Lee Kang-in. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he is going into that little black book. Special. That is a gem, an absolute gem. And with that goal comes comfort. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Dos Santos. Herrera. And here's Raul. Shapes to shoot! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Lee Kang-in. It's Son Heung-min! And it's Son Heung-min. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mexico can break. Lozano. Mexico are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And here's Raul. Just brushed off the ball there. Son Heung-min loses his balance and loses the ball. Lozano. Herrera tries to dink it in. Lozano. Lozano's cross. Lozano has overhit that horribly. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. It'll be a throw-in. Now it's Son Heung-min. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Out to the right. And it's Raul. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. And he just whacks it away. And it's played forward. And it's Layu. In comes the cross. Strong punch. Forward it goes. Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. Tries lifting it over. In comes the corner. Away from immediate danger. Jimenez conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Jimenez has a look inside the box. Going through. That's a good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Well, we're already into the second period.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Herrera. Layun tries to get it forward quickly. Herrera. Lozano. Dos Santos. Lozano pings it out wide, gets into some space. And that's sprayed out wide. Gorgeous control there. Can he deliver? Dos Santos. Dos Santos gets it out to the wing. Oh, nice touch. Time to deliver. Plays it back. Shoots! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Chang Hun Kwon. Lee Kang-in. Herrera. Dos Santos. Herrera. Forward it goes. A long ball, but not especially accurate. And it's played forward. There will be a throw-in. Layun tries to get it forward quickly. Lozano looking to get on the end of this. Cleared away. Out for a throw. Son Heung-min gets it back. And it's Raul. Out towards the flank. Lozano. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Dos Santos with the short one. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Son Heung-min! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
South Korea take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Lozano. Herrera. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Lozano takes aim with a cross. And that's been levered clear. Son Heung-min tries to clear, and it's Herrera. There's the ball in. Up he gets! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Dos Santos. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Chance to play it in. Massive leap! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line.
Raul Jimenez did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Chang Hoon Kwon. Lee Kang In. Oh, that's nice. Now the counter. And it's Raul. Lee Kang In. And here's Son Heung-min.
Son Heung-min really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Dos Santos. Layun. And it's Layun. Lozano. Oh, really good feet from him. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Herrera plays it out to the flank. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Dos Santos. Raul. Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And here's Raul. Raul, and the finish! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Played it short. Oh, that's neat. Dos Santos. Looking for a decent ball in. Hit into the middle. Only partially clear. And it's Herrera. Dos Santos. Dos Santos spreads it towards the left. Defending of the desperate variety. Played out to the right. Clears it out of harm's way. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Lozano. Lee Kang In. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Floats one over, cuts it out. Lee Kang-in. And here's Son Heung-min. He's got away. Son Heung-min plays it out to the wing. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's not going to find its target. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lee Kang-in. A real chance if he can get through. Herrera. Lozano tries to switch the play. Just about up to 75 minutes. Herrera. And here's Raul. Herrera going for goal! Great save, that was not easy.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Lozano. Dos Santos. Out to the left it goes. Herrera. Chang Hoon Kwon. Lee Kang-in. It's Son Heung-min! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Lozano. Layun. Looking for space out wide. Towering header! He will be livid with himself. Moreno. Lozano! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Well played, he saw that coming. Lee Kang-in set up one goal so far. And it's Son Heung-min. Just brushed off the ball there. And he certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Mexico are down to 10 men. shot! And he's lifted it over. Dos Santos.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal.
In it comes. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And he just whacks it away. Lozano turns and goes back. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Dos Santos. Dos Santos. Played in by Dos Santos. Oh, managed to get it away. Over to the left. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. There are a few waiting for it. Keeps everyone guessing. So who's he picking out? Dos Santos has a go! And it's been taken short. Lozano goes for goal! And it's hoisted clear. A really good feat. And it's Herrera. Dos Santos. And here's Raul. Out to the right. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Looking for a decent ball in. Dos Santos. And here's Raul.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Chang Hoon Kwon. Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in! He scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Dos Santos. Herrera. Herrera plays it forward. Battles to win it back. Oh, real danger here. Has a pop! It's a goal! An act of charity gratefully received.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Hoists it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
Lozano!
He's got the ball glued to his feet. And it's Herrera. Layun. Flings in a cross. And out to safety.
Chang Hoon Kwon. Lee Kang In.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Mexico had no answer, second best in every department, and correspondingly well beaten. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little...
So that's got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I would think Son Heung-min, the South Korean. He can play anywhere in attack, but ideally his most success seems to come from wide and his incisive inward bursts. He may not yet be regarded as a great goal scorer, but he has real ambition to get there.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And Dos Santos! And that would have been some goal.
Jonathan Dos Santos might possibly be accused of a little selfishness, but his endeavour was to be admired.
And a shot! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Mexico have an early lead. Good start. Back to the keeper and go again. Well, that's where he wants it. Herrera goes looking. Raul. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's played forward. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, managed to get it away. South Korea have it back and they can go again. And it's Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. Is there any support? He might not need it. Good clearance and very necessary. Lee Kang-in. Oh, great ball! Chang Hoon-kwon decides to play it back. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Son Heung-min. Nayoon. Herrera. Hoists it forward. Nayoon. Lozano. Can he deliver? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Dos Santos, and it's got through. Up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save.
Raul Jimenez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's neat. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Raul. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Mexico are already ahead, the perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Oh, good interception. Chang Hoon-kwon with the cross. Herrera. Forward it goes. Mexico scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Oh, that is lovely footwork. So who's he picking out? And that's been levered clear. And here's Raul. Raul! A real chance and a real let-off.
Raúl Jiménez controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Defence can get it clear. Good take, and he's had a look. Son Heung-min. Ochoa sends that a long way. Herrera. Lozano. Layun. Moreno. Moreno plays it forward. What a throw in. And it's Dos Santos. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Goes for goal! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Mexico take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Lee Kang in. Lee Kang in! Sticks it away! Right back in the game! What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
South Korea get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And that was asking just too much of him. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Gets wrestled off the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Herrera. Lozano. Layun. Herrera. Moreno. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. Son Heung-min provides an outlet. Lovely bit of skill there. Raul. Forward it goes. Beautifully done. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lozano. Dos Santos. Layun. Herrera. Oh, sweet feet. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
With a delicate ball. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Chang-Hoon Kwon, played into space out wide. Chang-Hoon Kwon. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Has a pop! They've done it! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Out to the left it goes. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Hoists it forward. Herrera. And it's Herrera. Hit into the mid. Towering header! Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
put paid to a promising move. Over to the left. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's played forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. He's got away. Raul. Has a pop! It's anyone's ball. Son Heung-min. Hoists it forward. Gets into some space. Chang-hoon Kwon. Chang-hoon Kwon plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Raul. Now the counter. And it's played forward. And he's had a goal! Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Mexico get themselves into the lead. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Moreno. And it's Raul. Jimenez spreads it towards the left. And here's Son Heung-min. Chance to cross here. Cut out in the nick of time. Herrera. Lozano. Layun. Plays it out to the wing. Dos Santos spreads it towards the left. Ball's out on the left now. And here's Son Heung-min. Chang-hoon Kwon! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Chang-hoon Kwon certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Lozano. Layun. Herrera. He's got options out wide. Goalkeeper's ball. And there's the end of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Mexico to lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2.